Marigold, Book 4, Class 4, Unit 1. Wake up. Welcome to Hindi Kala Kendra. If you're new to our channel, then please click on the subscribe button to get more of your desired content. Turn on the notifications by clicking on that bell near the subscribe button so that you get notified the earliest and fastest whenever we upload new content. If you love our content, then please share our channel with your friends and family members. Now, without wasting more time, let's get learning. Hello children, you must know that the phrase early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. Now, why is this phrase said? This is because it means someone who gets enough sleep and starts work early in the day will have a successful life. That's why you must have seen that many animals wake up early in the morning. So let's read the poem. Wake up. Wake up, wake up. It's a lovely day. Oh, please get up and come and play. The birds are singing in the trees and you can hear the buzzing bees. Now, what does lovely mean? Lovely means very beautiful or attractive. So, it's a lovely day here means that the day is very beautiful and attractive. Oh, please get up and come and play. It means that the day outside today is very beautiful. So, you should get up and come and play with us. The birds are singing in the trees. The birds in the trees are singing and you can hear the buzzing bees. Now, what is buzzing? Buzzing means make a low, continuous humming sound. That means the sound made by the bees is known as buzzing. So, when you come out in the day, you can hear the birds singing in the trees and you can also hear the bees buzzing. Wake up, wake up. It's a lovely day. Oh, please get up and come and play. It's much too late to lie in bed. So hurry up, you sleepyhead. What does sleepyhead mean? It means a person who is sleepy or inattentive, means not paying attention to the things around him or her. So here in this paragraph, we can see that they again say to wake up because it's a beautiful day outside. Then they say to get up and come out and play. It's much too late to lie in bed means it's too late to lie in bed. You should have slept when it was night. Now it's morning, it's day. So, it's late to lie in bed and you must get up. So, hurry up, you sleepyhead. This line says to the sleepy person that you must hurry up and get up from the bed. Wash and dress and come on out. Everyone is up and about. The cow, the horses, the ducks and the sheep. The tiniest chicken, cheep, cheep, cheep. Wake up by C. Fletcher. Now, in this paragraph they say that you should, after getting up, wash and dress. That means take a bath and wear fresh clothes or new clothes and come on out. Everyone is up and about. This means that everyone around you has woken up and are doing their work. Now, who all has woken up? The cow, the horses, the ducks and the sheep. The tiniest chicken, cheep, cheep, cheep. Now, the tiniest means the smallest. So, even the smallest chicken has woken up and is saying cheep, cheep, cheep. So, even the smallest chicken is calling you out to come play. New words. Lovely, buzzing, sleepyhead and tiniest. Now, let's use them in sentences to know them better. Lovely. My mother is a lovely woman. Buzzing. The fly was buzzing near the flower. Sleepyhead. Sam was being a sleepyhead in the class. Tiniest. I saw the tiniest star in the sky today. Now let's do some question and answers of the chapter Wake Up. Reading is fun. What do you think birds say to each other in the morning? I think birds say good morning to each other. Who are already awake? Who all are awake? The birds, bees, cows, horses, ducks, sheep and the chickens are already awake. Which creatures wake up in the morning before the child does? Which creatures do? The birds, the bees, cows, horses, ducks, sheep and chickens wake up in the morning before the child does. That's why they're calling the child to come out, wake up, dress up and play with them. Let's listen. Listen to the song of birds. Say the words boy and bee. Listen to the B sound in big, bubbles, bin, bag, blue, blow and black. Listen to the baby chicks. Cheep, cheep, cheep. That's how the baby chicks make the sound. Let's listen and talk. Go for a morning walk. Listen to the sounds you hear like rustling of leaves, wind blowing, chirping of birds, sounds of footsteps. Now you can do this with your parent or your sibling and go out for a walk and notice these things around you. Imagine that a cow, a horse, a duck and a chicken are meeting for a morning meal. What would they say to one another? Talk about it. You can have this conversation with your friends or your family members. Say aloud. Now say this tongue twister out aloud after me. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the bit of butter that Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought some better butter to make the bitter butter better. Let's write. Connect the pair of sentences below using and or but. So now there are two sentences shown over here. We have to use the word either and or but and join these sentences to make one. Now what are the sentences? The first one says, it is time to get up for school. The second says, I want to sleep for some more time. Now how will we make a sentence of it? By joining them with the word but. It is time to get up for school, but I want to sleep for some more time. Next, Sheila got some chocolates for her birthday. She got some new clothes too. So how will we join this? We'll join this by saying, Sheila got some chocolates for her birthday and some new clothes too. Third, everyone has gone to sleep. I want to read my book. So we'll join this by saying, everyone has gone to sleep, but I want to read my book. Raju plays cricket. He also plays hockey. So we'll simplify this sentence by writing, Raju plays cricket and hockey. Fill in the blanks according to the example given below. What is the example? Tiny, tinier, tiniest. So we'll have big, bigger and biggest. Sleepy, sleepier, sleepiest. Lovely, lovelier and loveliest. Then we'll have late, later, latest. Round, rounder, roundest. Small, smaller, smallest. And finally, good, better and best. So what did we learn today? We learned that we should wake up early. Then we learned all the animals and birds wake up before us. The birds, the horses, the cow, the ducks and the chickens. Then we learned some new words. After that we did some questions and answered them. Then we discussed how it feels to go out and hear the natural sounds early in the morning. After that, we said a tongue twister aloud. Then we formed sentences with the help of but and. And finally, we wrote words in their past, present and future tense. Finally, click that like button and turn that black thumb blue if you enjoyed the lesson today. Don't forget to comment down below your suggestions and opinions. We would gladly accept them and reply as soon as possible. And if you are new to our channel or haven't subscribed already, then what are you waiting for? Quickly click on that red subscribe button to get more amazing content. Don't forget to check out your class's Hindi chapters. Link will be in the description box below. Thank you for learning this lesson with me.
Hope you enjoyed.